What if I told you that $5 a day, the cost of a coffee, invested correctly over time, could make you a millionaire? The math is stunning. Welcome to Your Money Mentor. Today's video is all about the miracle of compound interest and why starting small is infinitely better than waiting until you can start big. This one concept changed how I think about every single financial decision. A few years ago, a retired teacher I interviewed told me something I'll never forget. He said, "I never earned more than $52,000 a year in my life, but I retired with $1.4 million. I asked him how. He said, "I saved $150 a month starting at age 22 and never stopped." I did the math on my phone right there. I nearly dropped it. Let's run the numbers together. $5 per day equals $150 per month. Invested in a stock market index fund averaging 10% annual return, which matches the historical S&P 500 average, over 40 years, that becomes approximately $950,000. Add employer matching on a 401k, and you're over $1.2 million from $5 a day. Here's the sobering reality. If you start at 25 and invest $150 a month until 65, 40 years, you end up with roughly $950,000. If you wait until 35 and invest the same amount, 30 years, you end up with $340,000. That 10-year delay costs you over $600,000, not because of what you saved, but because of what compound interest, lost time, couldn't multiply. I know some financial commentators call the Latte Factor oversimplified, and they have a point. Systemic issues affect wealth. But here's what's undeniably true. Small, consistent investments made early have an enormous mathematical impact. The latte isn't the point. The habit is. Step 1. Open a Roth IRA or contribute to your employer 401k. Step 2. Set up automatic monthly contributions, $150 minimum. Step 3. Choose a low-cost index fund. S&P 500 index fund has an expense ratio under 0.05% with most providers. Step 4. Never touch it. Step 5. Increase contributions by $25 whenever you get a raise. That's the entire system. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Every week, I break down money concepts this clearly. What's stopping you from investing $5 a day? Tell me in the comments. The most important thing about the $5 per day habit isn't the money. It's the identity it builds. The moment you start investing, even $5, you become someone who invests. And that identity reshapes every financial decision that follows. Once you're in the habit, try this. Increase your investment by 1% of your income every 6 months. It's small enough not to feel painful, but over 10 years, it dramatically changes your trajectory. Someone earning $50,000 who increases savings by 1% every 6 months could have 4x the retirement savings versus someone who stays flat.